Alright guys, what's up? This is my first video of Zombies Call of the Dead gameplay. As you can see, I start the video at wave 11 because the first, 8 to 10 waves could be pretty dry and boring. So I wanted to start at wave 11 because the game has already started. We're starting to get good guns, get our perks, and I think it'd be a lot more interesting for you guys. As you noticed at the bottom left-hand corner of my screen, I have two perks, Juggernaut and one with a little man with a crosshairs on his head. That's the new perk. It's called Deadshot Daiquiri. And what my team, that sounds really nerdy. What my friends and I have found was that it's basically an aimbot to help you get a headshot. It really is only effective with guns like the AUG, the Commando, those kinds of guns where they're pretty powerful. You do short bursts because with those guns, it's easy to get a headshot. The only hard part about getting a headshot is actually getting it on their head while preserving ammo. Well, that's what Deadshot Daiquiri does. It's an aimbot and immediately aims to your head. Right now, I'm running up to the lighthouse. I'm going to show you guys exactly where Deadshot Daiquiri is. For future reference, it costs 1,500 points, so it's a good deal. There's also the other perks. There's all 7 perks. It's Deadshot Daiquiri, Juggernaut, Quick Revive, Speed Cola, Stamina Up, PhD Flopper, and Double Tap. And they're pretty well spread out throughout the map. They're pretty easily located as well. So I'll show you where a few are later on in the game. Right now we're in Rage George, and if you don't know what that is yet, basically you shoot him and he'll chase after you while continuously smacking the ground with his lightning bolt, whatever that is. The only way to unenrage him is either to kill him, which is impractical, or you bring him back into the water, which slows him down. So you'll have to do that periodically throughout the rounds. We did. There's also a way to kill him, which I'll show you later on in the video. Basically, there's 2 ways that we found. Either you have the upgraded VR11, which is the gun that turns peoples into humans. Yes, it's a new gun. By the way, I just got a ray gun here. I was really excited. Ray guns on this map, pretty good. Only thing is that they have a lot more splash damage, and I'll go down later on. Anyway, back to the VR11. It turns zombies into humans, and it's basically a monkey bomb. But it's only a monkey bomb if the human that the zombie gets turned into is closer to the zombies than you. For example, if you shoot a zombie that's 20 feet away from you, but there's a human 40 feet away from you, the zombie will still come after you. But if it's vice versa, where the human's 20 feet away from the zombie, and you're 40 feet away from the zombie will chase the human. And what happens is the human will run to the nearest place it can die, which is usually the water, or it gets frozen, and after that, that's when the human dies, and then the zombies go back to normal. So the VR11 is a very, very nice gun. It's a good emergency gun, but as I was saying before, it also is a way to get rid of George. What you need to do is you need to upgrade the VR11 and bring George into the water and then shoot him just once. It may look like you haven't killed him when you shoot him just once, but it'll happen. So just be patient. Here you can see there's a box in the back of the map. This is a place where I didn't know about this place until this game. The Pack-a-Punch as well is back here for a second. I'll show you later on what's up with the Pack-a-Punch machine, but it's back here for now. And back here, I think I'll go to it pretty soon. Back here is where Stamina Up is. There's a little house. It's like a little shack back there, and it's across the water, and it's an isolated part of the map, but it's pretty cool because I think it's kind of a cool add to the map because it's completely hidden. Like no one would ever know to go there unless they're opening up all the doors or the boxes there. So it's pretty cool. By the way, I just had a pretty clutch revive with my friend Suckerfree789. He almost went down there, and we all started freaking out once I got him because he had some pretty good guns. Anyway, so I'm going back now to show you where Stamina Up is, I believe, and it's in this back part of the map. I don't know. I think it's a pretty cool little ad. So let's see. So yeah, this shack back here, it has Stamina Up. And I feel like Stamina Up isn't as good as I think it'd be. I thought that it would increase my movement speed through water, but it really doesn't. So it only increases your movement speed on land. Which still helps, but it's not that Right, good. Alright, so here I'm showing you the lighthouse and the lighthouse pointing. What the lighthouse is basically it tells you where the Pack-a-Punch machine is. It's like every 2 rounds or something. Wait, hold on, before I keep going to that. Here's when we killed George. See how my friend was continuously shooting him numerous times? You didn't have to do that. You just shoot him once, and he goes back down into the water. Sorry, you can't really see because my screen is frozen, but um, you shoot him once with the upgraded VR11, and he goes back into the water. So it gets rid of him for a round. He'll come back next round, so keep that in mind. He's not dead forever. He'll come back next round. Anyway, back to the Pack-a-Punch machine. The lighthouse shines where it is, and it'll always be in water. There's 3 locations I know of so far. It's in the water right in front of me, the starting location. It's in the water you saw earlier where it was when I upgraded my ray gun, back by the little shed, and then it's also in the water by Juggernaut, which is in the ship. It's in that little, like, it's hard to explain where it is, but it's in that little, like, cove, sort of. So, yeah, it's a good idea, because it's almost always there. You don't have to do anything to unlock it. It's generally almost always there, so. Alright, so about George. Later on, we try killing him, which I didn't get it on tape, but later on, you can kill him by shooting him with any upgraded gun. Any upgraded gun will do damage to him. He's like a mega zombie, basically. And we tried to do that, but the only problem was that he was in the water, and what happens is, we found later on, is that he regains his health in the water, but we thought we had to keep him in the water, so basically we wasted all our ammo on George, trying to keep him in the water, trying to kill him. When you kill him, you have to have him out of the water, shooting him with upgraded guns. And what happens is, if you kill him that way, then he will drop a perk and max ammo. So it's good to know that there's always max ammo ready for you, especially when it takes a lot of upgraded gun ammo to kill him. So, but we weren't able to do that, which was kind of a mess up on our part. Let's see, I think that's all I have to tell you guys. Oh, right here, it's kind of like a little ice slide. It's by that, it's the way to go to the shack here, Speed Cola. You get there going to the shack, and it brings you over to this. It's basically just ice. There's nothing over here, just ice and water. You drop off the little cliff here. It's a good camping spot because there's an escape. So yeah, that's most of what I have to say to you. Oh, another thing that I want to tell you about is a few Easter eggs we found. One of them is Tank and Nikolai are trapped in a room, and you can hear them banging on the door. Oh, and so is Dr. Stoken. Trapped in a room, and you can hear them banging on the door, and there's a way to get them out, but it's a combination of turning these knobs and dials that are spaced out the map. Alright, here my friend, he has the upgraded scavenger, and he shoots it, that little purple bolt, and it explodes. And basically, the blast radius is absolutely insane. It's like an ultra mega PhD flopper. Here, my friend shot me with the VR11, which gives you zombie vision, basically, for 15 seconds, which it was fun. It was fun to see up my screen this way. You have to upgrade the VR11 if to shoot a teammate, then yeah, you get zombie vision. It's pretty cool. Back here is where Double Tap is. I showed you where Juggernaut is, Speed Cola, Stamina, Quick Revive. PhD Flopper is in the little room by by the lighthouse, and I think that's it. So yeah, that's all I have to tell you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Any tips, comments, suggestions, please leave in the comment box below. There's still tons more to tell you, but this video ran a little short, so I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna get some more zombies gameplay up for you guys. This really was fun for me. I'm excited. So thanks for watching.